torches rise. Rage quit, not just one more try. No rules, just play. Jump right in. No war, no fight, let's begin. Laugh, explore, crash, survive. One more stream, we're still alive. Take to the A to the N, let's go. Take to the R, to the O, Gen-Dro. One day a hero, next day a ghost. PvP fight, man, I hate that most. Sci-fi, horror, fantasy world, doesn't matter, watch it unfurl. Pixel dreams and neon fights, every night's a different ride. Skip the rules, don't waste your time. Let's start, let's cross the line. Every stream's a brand new quest. Some nights chill, some nights a mess. No script here, just press start. Let's make chaos into none. No rules to play, some flying. No one will fight, it's begin. Laugh, explore, crash, survive. One more stream, we're still alive. G to the E to the N, let's go. C to the R, to the O, Gen-Dro. No rules, just play. Jump right in. New world, new fight, let's begin. Laugh, explore, crash, survive. One more stream, we're still alive. Take to the A to the N, let's go. Take to the A, go on to the one, to the O, Gen-Dro. Lights on, game strong. Another night, same vibe. Come along. No stress, no rush, take it slow. Push start, new world. Let's go. From pixel dreams to neon lights, every choice feels so alive. Win or lose, we take our time. Level up now, press rewind. Hey, drop in, no looking back. Glide through like a speed run track. Boss fight, nah, I don't fold. Whole squad up, we break that mold. No rush, we just vibe, press play. One move, one life, it's okay. Slow roll, fast game, that's my way. Let's ride all night, no delay. Gen-Dro all night, we stay live. One vibe, one dream, we don't hide. Game tight, real ones all inside. Press start, new world, we gon' ride. Eyes locked in, got no fear. Running this game like I'm top tier. Pause that drama, leave that stress. We just chillin', nothing less. From pixel dreams to neon lights, every choice feels so alive. Win or lose, we take our time. Level up now, press rewind. One more round, let's make it count. Late night grind, never clocking out. No cheat codes, all hands down. Press start now, we don't slow down. No rush, we just vibe, press play. One move, one life, it's okay. Slow roll, fast game, that's my way. Let's ride all night.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studio. What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's great to see all of you here, and I appreciate you coming by and visiting my stream. While I may be streaming all the time, it's always good to see you guys enjoying my streams as well off stream, which actually it means a lot. all things considered, like if you're willing to watch a non-live stream just to see me in action, that actually means so much more to me than you realize. It really is a pleasure to have you guys visit. Also, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, yeah, a little bit of support. You know, I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for you to just click a button. You can turn off your notifications for all I care, you know. But if you do want to know when I'm online, which is the same time pretty much every day, you can always turn on those notifications. But I did post schedules on some places that will kind of make it so you don't have to worry about it. Now, if you join the Discord, you'll get announcements, but I also have the schedule set there. But if you don't want to deal with the Discord, you can always jump on my x.com account. You can go ahead and look up Gen-Dro Studios LLC, and you will find me, and I will post a schedule for that week. If I don't post a schedule that week, it's because we're still running the same schedule. I only post when there's a schedule change, because if I keep on repeatedly posting, that just seems kind of annoying and overbloated. And I'm not here trying to seek attention. I'm only letting you guys know that things are changing. So go ahead and check that out. If you haven't done so already, I am always willing to share all sorts of stuff with you guys on the Discord. If you guys want to be a part of the community, you're more than welcome. I see a lot of people have been off for a little bit, and that's okay. You know what? Sometimes you need a break. Guna Man hasn't been here quite a bit, but you know, like I told him, I was like, you can show up every day. That's fine. I was like, but just don't burn yourself out, because you will burn yourself out. I mean, it's the same thing every day. You know, you see my face, you need a little change of pace, and that's all right with me. And I appreciate you guys coming back after so long of not visiting and watching and just saying hi. That's also a very nice thing, and I appreciate that 100%. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And before I do, let me go ahead and click on this. I want to catch a Pokemon. Catch. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I don't know if I don't even think I have every single Pokemon. I'm missing like maybe a good 50 from my bank, if I'm being honest. And I haven't played in a while, so it's not like I'm like looking. Some people go the extra mile and start like looking for shinies. If I find a shiny, I'll take it, replace it with the one that's regular, and leave it at that. You know what? Having a team of shinies doesn't necessarily make you the best. It just means that you sat there and got the best range possible. Or you just played a lot of Pokemon and, well, eventually the range gods have blessed you with that one, or not even 1%, 0.00006% of a chance to get those shinies. One of the things that I know some people do is they do they reload the same save file over and over again, and what they do is well, not reload, they make a new save file over and over again. They're just regurgitating it, right? And then once they get a shiny as their starter, which is possible, then what they'll do is they'll take that shiny, put it in the bank, and then start all over until they get all 3 shinies, and then they just leave either A, leave it in the bank, or B, play with it, whichever one. I try to avoid using the Pokebank to start new games for myself, because, well, most of them are level 100 and they're OP as hell. I have done the thing, not for the shinies, but I have gone about and gotten every single starter, so that way I had all 3 starters in my game, you know, of that game. So that way it makes it where I have options and I'm not trying to catch every single element in the beginning. I have a pretty solid fire, water, and grass type. So yeah, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. Even though the starters come out strong, sometimes, you know, they suck. Like, you know, don't think that you're going to have a good time just starting off with a water starter, because it's not going to be good. Most of the time when you start a Pokemon game, it's usually in the grassy area, and you go into the woods or something like that, or something or another. Usually the rock areas are very small and minute. Like, you'll have a big section, but you won't be in and out of that like crazy. So water types are kind of, you know, meh. Grass type, you can use grass type for pretty much most of the round, I think. Fire type is pretty strong starter too. So, you know, really all depends. But having all 3 isn't so bad either. Anyways, enough about that Pokemon jizz. I'm going to go ahead and get started on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's see what I have left to do. I think I'm supposed to compute. I think I went and... Whoa, okay. Now I was just reading a message. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And yeah, I think I'm supposed to be starting the storyline. I think I've done enough exploring to last me a lifetime. All right. Continue. Now, please show up. Thank you. Anyways, let's get it on. So I've been searching through some Minecraft mod packs off the Curse Forge, and I found some good ones, and then I found some really over bloated ones with great ideas, just not implemented well. And one of the things that I dislike, I understand, but I don't like it, is when you go into a mod pack and you start playing and you realize you don't know what the hell you're doing, and then you try to look at all the little quest markers, but they don't really give you any clue, and you have to like search for it online, and like they provide these links and stuff like that. That's not how you run your game, man. I understand you want to build your community and stuff like that, and that's cool. Stream it, show it, YouTube it. You know, those are good ways to get your name out there if you really want to show everybody what you're about, and play your mod and show everybody that it's awesome. Because 9 times out of 10, if you play your mod the way you intended it to be, like if you just not creative mode, just straight survival, you'll find that, and I'm talking about from the very beginning, not like some modded crap that you did already. Play from the very beginning and see how it feels to start from the beginning, and if you're struggling or if you just got a bad map, these are things that you should consider. And it, like, just pay attention, and then have other people, you know, give you some advice. And here's my advice: make sure that you have a decent tutorial. There are plenty of mod packs out there that do have that, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not pointing fingers at any single one. There's a whole load of mod packs that I had to sit there and research, and that's not good, man. That's shitty modding. Like, if you're completely changing how everything works in Minecraft, if it's not like a vanilla plus kind of mod, if you have your own little, you need a good in-game tutorial, kind of something that guides people along through the crafting process, because you change the crafting, you change this, we have to do research. Look, I've played mod packs where I literally had like 486, not 486, 400 and plus. Let's just say 400 plus items that are craftable. And like, you know, you could sit there and go through every single one, but that's not how it should be. Make it easy, all right? Make it easy to get into, make it hard to play after. You know, that's the best way to go about it. But don't hide your tutorials in your Discord. That's disrespectful to people's time. It's not good. It's shitty modding. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you say don't play it, then yeah, that's fine. I won't, because I'm not going to. I refuse to play shitty mods, and I'm sure you have a whole community of people who've downloaded your stuff and said, yeah, they feel the same way. That you can read Reddit forums that will tell you the same thing, where the people are just sick and tired of that crap. Mod your shit, make it great. Don't toss everything in there like a kitchen sink. You know, optimize it, remove it, do your duty as a mod creator. And then you will see people flock in. There'll be people who are going to rip you off, or not rip you off, but like want to just play for free, not support. But then you have the guys who are like, hey, this is a really good mod. Here, I'll toss you a couple bucks here and there for your awesome work. And, you know, generally you will find that. I mean, it's kind of like how when I go into, what's up, Star Drip? When I go into like a mod and or a game, kind of like Path of Exile, and I really enjoyed it. It's free to play, and I love the game. I'll buy the cosmetics because I want to support the devs, you know, because that is proper way of doing things. So, you know, it's a thought. Like, there are ways, and if you're trying to monetize your Minecraft modding, I mean, I get it, but there's people who are making full-on games, right? You know, maybe modding is not for you. Or you can even go an extra mile. You know, Roblox is a pretty popular blocky type game, and you won't get like the crafting or anything. Well, unless you program it to. That's a good way to like get your name out there. And you can get monetized help. You know, people pay for the little things if your game's good. Lots of stuff that you can do. There's plenty of options. I'm not harping on anybody in particular. Like I said, it happens all the time. This is just my thought process. Whether or not it's something that you care to hear is not really anything interested into me. Like I don't want to hear, oh well, don't play it, because I don't really care if you say don't play it. That's not hurting my feelings. You're just hurting yourself. I'm just saying you're not helping your situation. But you know, that's my opinion. I'm not calling it fact. That's just my opinion. And I think it's a pretty fair opinion, if I'm being honest. I think it's fair to say, let me check this out real quick. Sorry, guys. I am having a hard time here. Give me the goodness. All right, cool. Let's see. We have a document here. Oh yeah, I was exploring this area. That's right. And I was trying to get around the now I'm back on track. Where are you, note? Ah. Nice. Still didn't find the note, but nice. You would think I would have found it by now. Weird. Hello. It's really hard to hunt because they don't like literally have like a crafting or not a stealth option. You kind of have to like be sneaky. All right, let's see if I can get that heart. Shoot. All right. That was a way better shot than the last time.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
All right. Now, did hunt some stuff. Let me see what I'm going here. Oh, my character objective is all the way the hell over here. Guess I better go to that objective, huh? I could do a little bit of exploring later. I want to get into some storyline madness. Kind of catch up to what I was doing. Because I'm kind of drawing blanks on this one. That's the problem with, you know, playing a bunch of games. Sometimes your brain just goes, whoa? How do I play? Which way did I go, George? Which way did I go? This is just a slog. I don't really see the purpose of adding it, but I guess immersion. The best way to put it. All it's doing is slowing me down. Stop it. Alright, so the entrance here. Okay, yeah. I remember what I was supposed to be doing. So the lady brought me to her village. And she said to explore and look around, which I did. There's plenty of other stuff to get, but I'm not going to do that right now. There was one area I couldn't even get to because I didn't have the proper equipment, which I hate. I hate that they lock equipment with progression.
Even if no one else can.
And then you have to sit there and backtrack 5 miles just to get to where you were before. Thank God for fast travel, because Honestly, I wouldn't put up with it. I'd be like, nope, putting the game down. I don't want to do it no more. Alright. Let's go see what they're up to.
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
Remake the world. Oh, we know who he is. I know who he is.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi.
Oh, they're related.
When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I ensure you that Paititi will persevere,
Not Vaititi.
thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels
Oh
will be
crap, I didn't even
discarded.
see Jason up there. What's up, man? How's it going, bro?
Yes.
It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Our best hope is to find it first.
Must have been while they're
Perhaps
loading.
Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
He's like, fuck that.
Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go.
How's that man got manhandled so easily?
Your clothing won't hide you long from these guys.
She wasn't even struggling either. She was just like,
Okay.
hey, chill
I'll
out.
find the box.
Should probably be lifting.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
All right.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
All right. They're really gonna make me work for this, huh?
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas? So gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness. They love to be petted. The gods approve.
I heard something really disturbing online that I can't really say on stream, but goodness gracious. Let's just say Something wrong with people. And all I have to do is talk about, like, the llama. And it should be pretty... It should be pretty obvious. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you. Just piece it together. Monolith discovered, huh?
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
What are you trying to read? I don't... How do you... That's not a dialect. That's a bunch of pictures. The heck? They don't even look like hieroglyphics. I don't have a lockpick. Man. Ooh.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
What was the purpose of that conversation? Don't make no sense.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
Well, you just voiced them. If you're dead, I'll know why.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death.
It's a big
If you
world
survive,
out there.
You can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
I'd be that one guy who, like, corrupts that kid and, like, hands him a cell phone. I wouldn't even care if he took it with him. Like, I'm just like, here, man, check this out. Enjoy the interwebs. That kid would be so corrupted. Oh, such a horrible person too. Just because I know I wouldn't even do anything about it. Like, I wouldn't try to change. I wouldn't say anything here. Just take it and go. Enjoy. He'll get, well, considering myself, he'll get like 4 hours of fun. Oh. That was a little hard to see. Gracias, gracias. Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Would not be me. Okay, is it R2? Yeah. Come on. There we go.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Open sesame.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
I agree, you do. And I will help from the shadows. Ah. Guess we'll find out where this leads. Death! Hey. You ever think about it, like, in these video games, they just have, like, crazy stamina. They can jump around. They fall from ridiculous heights. If I had a superpower, it would be the video game superpower of never dying from doing half of this crap that they do. I know that's unrealistic, but it would be fun to think about. Okay, can't use that.
Through there.
It is a beautiful day.
The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
Uh-oh. Time for some more puzzle work and breaking ledges. How'd I know?
Steady, Laura, steady. I'm gonna be sick.
That is disgusting. That is gross. Here we go. I thought they were alive for a minute. They are definitely not alive.
Ah, damn it! No! Okay, take it slow.
It don't matter. The world hates you, Laura. You're gonna fall.
You can do this.
I like to do. I don't know how she does it in that outfit.
Ritual sacrifice.
How's that guy not hear me? For all this noise I'm making.
Shit.
Man, they didn't make it obvious. Why? Should I just drop down there instead?
Shit.
Oh, there we go. It's alright. There's always shortcuts. Not like anybody's climbing like you do. Oh, that's disgusting.
I guess I have no choice.
Dude, that is so narrow. I'm claustrophobic. That would just, ugh, no. And then with dead bodies on top of that, oh, that's so disgusting. Look at how dirty she's getting from this. No more sacrifices. Yo, these people are messed up.
With a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there.
Oh no.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos without you.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Get in there.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
Before we do that, let's go ahead and
Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
I'm sure there is, but let's explore. Hush. Let me do my job. Let me do my jibs!
There gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
There is. We go. We take it. We stick our thing in here. Actually, I have flame arrows.
Too wet. It'll need an accelerant to burn.
An accelerant to burn, huh?
Full of oil and blood.
You've got to be kidding me. Just sworn.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Well, I'm trying. Oh, I gotta fill it up. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Let's fill it! Give me more oil.
There. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Hey, that fire doesn't disappear like that. You wildin'.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Looks like it. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be like, you did exactly what we needed you to, Laura. Now, let the sacrifice commence!
A barrier.
A lot of them going on around here.
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
All right. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Stop pushing against me, you jerk. Okay, so this should get it all in there. And then this will pour into here. Hold on, let me see it. So just to make sure, let's follow the lines. So when I fill this up, which I'm guessing is through here, it goes down, swirls down here, swirls in here, swirls all the way over here, and then it gets cut off. Okay, so not the right one. Okay, so let's try this again. So it goes down here, swirls here, and stops. Okay, so not that one either. Alright, let's see what this one does. It looks like it keeps on giving me the same crap. I don't know if this is by design, or maybe I need to cut this rope. Yeah, I think I know what's going to happen. Alright, so that one resets back to normal. Right. So we just need it to do what I want it to. Just go through here. Okay. So it goes down here, goes through here, the swoop, and into this hole. That's not what I need. I need to go through the middle. So... just gotta figure out how to do this. This is annoying. Hey, stop pulling. So it goes through the swoop. All right. Goes through that. Goes through here. Goes through here. Goes through here. All right. Good. I got it. Perfect. That took a little bit of managing, but I did it. I did it. Good job, me. All right. Pull. Pull the lever, Crunk. And boom! I taking damage from that?
Now, to find the silver box.
Sure, let's do that. Oh no. Looks like we got blurry vision.
A serpent.
Lara just turned
This must
old.
be what Trinity's missing.
Now you gotta escape. It's like time to take a shower.
Headsley.
There's the little rebel prince.
Headsley!
Over there! Get her!
Hey!
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Oh! Oh! No! Yo, they be vicious to Laura in these games, bro. Like,
Get out of the way! No, no, no!
hey, parkour. You're not out of the woods yet. You'd better run.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
All right. So, where to next, Laura? I guess to the left.
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Sounds like a mission for not me. Bother somebody else with your problems. I don't want no part of it. Make sure I'm equipped with some arrows before I start running off and being a hero. Grab what I can. Stay away from those idiots. Hey. I do love the treasure.
This is a traditional foot plow.
not what I was trying to do. Okay, so we gotta go up.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Unaratu! Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Epsley, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Hey, Mama Bear mad. She's like, what the?
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen.
I mean, you kind of started an apocalypse, so I mean that's on you. All right, so that's going to be done. Now I just need to get these done. I need to complete 2 challenges to unlock these. And then I definitely want this one. Perception plant. Ooh. Ability to sense humor. I mean, what kind of stuff are we doing there? What in the hell? What's up, buddy?
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Well, I mean, what man doesn't get dulled every time their wife speaks up? I mean, unless they didn't really care or love their wife. I mean, when my wife talks, I listen. She does soften me up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get that. It looks like this is like an actual quest, so we better go ahead and get this. Or, Because I have a feeling that this is like in timed with the mission, so if we don't get this done, we will never get it done. Woo! Hey, that water was too shallow for a dive. I'm not gonna lie. She should have died from that one, or broke her hand. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Ooh. You know, have you ever like gave yourself like a nice little rub down on like your I forget what it's called. I know what it is. But my shoulder blade. Like, have you ever like rubbed across it and you felt like popping and stuff like that? That's what mine's doing right now. And like as soon as I did it, it gave me this tingling feeling, and now it won't stop. It feels so good. I think that's the blood rushing. I wonder what that's from though. I wonder why I'm having problems. Can I actually get that? Hey. All right. Now let us
The
find.
pilgrimage came to a...
Nope, I don't want to listen to that. Let's find the quest marker. Where is it? Something about a market? There's not a whole lot of marking here. Oh. Go to the market. I did go to the market.
I make my way all the way over to him, and he tells me we can't barter. Said I had nothing he wanted. Imagine that. Surrounded by garbage and entrails, and he thinks he can talk to me like that? Well, he just lost a customer. I'll never visit his stall again. All my business will be conducted at the market from now on.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Be well indeed. Alright. So, we have a direction. Thank goodness that I talked to people. That could have been bad.
It can't be an Alush. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an Aluch.
Oh, no, you too? Alush aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
I mean, Oh, so is this the place he's talking about? Oh, I see. I thought that was a merchant for a sec. I was planning to be like, what you buying? That's what I was waiting for anyway. Hey, found some good stuff. Alright, cool. Okay. I'll probably end up drowning because of this glitchy ass thing. Okay. Well, I got sidetracked like a mother fluffer. Alright, how am I supposed to get in there, though? Do I have to go all the way around? Because that would suck. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be a way. Yeah, because I went through there. That shows up as this. But what I need to do is go up. There we go.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Alright, well. Looks like he thinks he could stop me, so I guess I'll let him. Well, that's not gonna happen. Alright, there's gotta be another way through here.
This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
Yeah, I don't really care if it's your fault.
Little thieves should be punished.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki, from the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, me. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you. Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chamali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
This is all my fault. Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
All right. That was an interesting quest. They usually aren't this involved. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
You know what's missing in this city? Love. It used to drift on the air, like the scent of
I've heard this before.
That's...
I don't want to hear about how she used to love her husband and hold hands.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
She's like, stop being an ass. Learn to appreciate what's in front of you instead of expecting things to be worked out for you.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Saidi not fought that day during the famine, and had Saidi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all, because he couldn't protect Sairi.
Doesn't care. He's an evil bastard who's been killing people. That doesn't give him a right to
In the well.
be a murderer.
Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
Something's not right. Maybe it's the wrong dialect. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought that you were wrong? Huh? I think about it all the time. Alright, now I can give it to him and we can start the main quest. That was a little fun little side quest though. Can't say I was disappointed. Pretty cool. I like side quests that give you lore and some backstory and, you know, it doesn't feel like a fetch quest. I mean, it technically was a fetch quest, but it didn't feel like one. It felt like it was part of the storyline. We should have more of those more often. Have you ever, like, played games where you're just, like, you just fall asleep on the side quest? You're just like, oh, it's so boring. But you don't want to miss it because, you know, you need the items and stuff like that.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other 2 items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenty can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
You know, I remember back in the day.
What are we doing?
This is something just because I saw the the mouth movements and stuff like that, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, huh. You know, they didn't do too horribly. It's still janky, but it's not.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.
I mean, even games nowadays still struggle with the mouth movements. But to be fair, mouth movements are so, how to put it, they're very, very difficult to draw, much less animate. So when I think about it, I'm just like, I can remember a time when I used to do model drawing, and I used to have the hardest time with like hands, fingers, things like that. But when I got to the mouth, that was where the real challenge began, because like trying to, you could do like a pose or whatever, and you can make like one solid mouth gesture and change the whole outlook of the face. But to try to make sure that the face stays neutral while talking is really hard.
He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks.
That's not where I wanted to go. I'm going the wrong way. I want to finish off this green quest before I start the main quest. So I hope you guys enjoyed. For those of you who watched, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the Vintage Story. It's a really, really fun game. So it was really one of those things where I was like, that game I was so unsure about because of how difficult and how complicated it is. So I'm kind of glad the Hellfire
Uchu
helped
said
me
the
out on
entrance to the
that.
cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Had he not, he actually convinced me to get it, actually. He's the reason why I got it in the first place. Had he not done that, I wouldn't have had nearly as much fun as yesterday. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and we'll be doing some more of that in the near future.
There's the entrance.
Reckless as always. That claustrophobia, boy. I haven't been to here before. I remember this area. I remember because I've had to dodge these before. Yeah! Alright. That's right, because I wasn't able to do anything, and there's nothing highlighted here.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Woo! I did not mean to roll into that, but I'm glad that they allowed me to get out. While it's crazy and interesting that they show the scenes of her getting brutally massacred, I'd like to say, it's still disturbing. Enough to give me nightmares, actually. Okay, so there's that way. Let's check this area out real quick. Something sounds like it's gonna break. Alright, didn't look like I could break that. And all I did was go through that for just that one little item? Man. Whoa, glitch. Whoa. Don't know what that was all about. Come on, Laura. What was that?
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
Suspicions cleared. Oh, we got some ore down there. Let's go ahead and dive in there and check it out. Sweet deal. Are we not able to move that? I guess I do have to dive under. Let's go!
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
Gotta be careful of those cultists, man.
Oh, shit. No.
Oh, hell!
You say, oh shit, but I mean, honestly, this opens up a whole can of worms.
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
That they did. I thought I was gonna run out of time. I'm like, no, not my gun drop buttons. Oh, okay, I see.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Nothing good comes from sacrificing yourself to the invisible deities. Oh no. That's not good. It's a trap. Certainly were trying to kill me. They did a pretty good job at protecting this place.
Now, where's the amulet? Now, to get this back to Uchu.
All right. Sweet deal.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Yay! Fluent. Okay, so now all the things I couldn't do, I can. That's good. That looks bad. Woo. Ooh, you guys don't know about them skills. That was smooth as hell. Smooth like butter. The account of an emerging leader, huh? Nothing here. Ah, no. Okay. These mother fluffers, man. Grab some of these. Grab some of these. Oh, I'm full. Anything else worth looking at around here? Aside from the statue I was really looking forward to. Alright, can I decipher it now?
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
So even having a tooth part? What the heck? So what's the purpose of those, I wonder? They must be special, because if I have to max out a language to learn that, or to read that, then those must have like some significant meaning. For sure. And if it doesn't, shame on them for putting me through that. How dare they? I will fight them. Fight. Secrets revealed. Nice. The Legend of El Dorado. Guess there's no climbing that, huh?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Sure you can. If you believe it, it can happen. Alright. Hey, I see something shiny down there. I do like shiny. Ooh, my stomach is growling. It's like, feed me. But I already ate. Well, I ate at 12 today. No, 12:45 today. I ate. So it's probably been a while. What time is it now?
Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse
I
for wear,
suppose I
but alive.
probably do for
Glad
some
to
food.
see you're okay as well.
That cistern is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Laura, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Okay, so I got the Savior's amulet, so I guess. I guess that's mission complete for me? Alright, so he doesn't have anything else to give me. And I now can do this. Large capacity ammunition and resource satchels now available to purchase from merchants. And I gotta make the merchants a little cheaper for me. So, there's that. But at least I got it out of the way. Oh, listen to this mother fluffer here. Mr. Silver Stinger, guess what? You are now banned. You are banned, but it's all good. I could go after all these survival caches, and it would probably help me out greatly if I did before I hit this area up. And then there's the Black Wolf. We can take his skin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that we can mark these. This will make searching for things easier. Way easier!
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, sucky sucky. Alright, survival cache. What you got for me? Bloop, bloop. Don't mind if I do. I definitely need some satchel growth, though. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go ahead and... What's this? Mission available? Let's do the mission. Damn, dude. Every time I try to learn a language or I pick something up that teaches me the language, it goes only up by 3%. That means technically we're looking at 31 pieces that I have to study before I can do it. Yep, see, it's only going up by 3. Will I be able to learn the language before I leave this area? That is a question. A very hard question.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
You be alright, little kid. You be alright. I see.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
Yeah, I saw. He said he wants to kill all kids, that one last guy. That nutty.
All full up. Can't carry any
I'll
more.
be the first one to say that kids can be annoying sometimes, and they can be a pain, but not to the point of trying to murder them. The hell? That's some warped, sick, twisted thing. Like, it doesn't matter what culture you are. Most cultures protect their children. Like, they don't mess around with that.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
Where the hell would I find Pisco? Oh. Threw me another quest my way, did you? That's all good. Let's go ahead and get some survival caches. That seems like a more fun thing to do right now than to jump on another quest. I think I've talked to pretty much everybody. I wish it would, like, I don't know, take it off. Like a marker that shows that I already talked to them. Something, man. Having to go through the same dialogue because I don't remember if I talked to them in this big city. I mean village, not city. This big old village. Alright. These survival caches have so much stuff. But what we really want is the money! Give me some treasure. Thank you. Alright, what's next? Let's go to that survival cache right there. We can buy some stuff, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure if I have enough. There we go. It's right behind this tent. Okay. Muévete, mujer. Ay, gracias a Dios. Telemundo. I'm just kidding. Yo, I'm not even kidding. Like, I talk about Telemundo because it's actually pretty popular in Puerto Rico. When I used to go and when I stayed there with my aunt for a little while, and so like one of the things I noticed about TV is how what's the word that I can use that would best describe my experience? I guess if I had to, well,
How are
Still-
things?
See anything that you like?
Let's see, what do we have? Rucksack. Cost 35,000. We can sell some wolf hide to get that back. Jade ore. Oh, I collected quite a bit of jade ore.
Here you go.
Rare metal harvested from a thing. Sell to treasure. Sell to. Oop.
The gods favor us both.
These are all crafting materials. That's why I didn't want to sell those. But those treasures were awesome. And that gives me enough to get my rucksack.
Here you go.
Don't need anything else here.
I await your return.
I now can collect a buttload of resources and hold a bunch of ammo. I see some stuff that I probably shouldn't have passed. Okay, I thought it was like a note or something. I'm like, never miss the notes. Hello, hello. In a place called Vertigo. It's in a place that I didn't know. Can you feel? Alright, so this is the note that I was thinking I missed. Oops, sorry, kid. Didn't mean to do that. I can now heal myself. An account of Moru's rise to power, huh? Why are you looking so old there, Laura? What is with this rendering they got going on here? She's going Ultra Instinct. That's why she can sense everything. That's her true power here. Okay, so we done the market. Pretty sure we're not gonna find anything different unless one of our skills leads us to that point. So let's go ahead and grab some more stuff. More treasure. More stuff, more goodness. Yeah. Yeah. How the hell am I supposed to be up there? Oh yeah, there's that issue I had last time when I found another way around. That's pretty annoying. Okay. We're well on our way to getting more treasure. And I can collect some more items without it saying, hey, you're overburdened. Yeah, I don't even know how many I can get. I'm being honest here. Can I milk you? Yeah, some of their language sounds really close to my second language. And I swear they're calling me hijo de puta. And I'm just like, what? I know it's not what they're saying, but it sounds like hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. You hear it, guys. You hear it. Just listen really closely. I promise. It's there. New base camp discovered? I I guess we should probably do some crafting, right? One skill point isn't going to get me what I need here. Right now, I'm using the recurve bow. And I need to learn weapon upgrade 4. In time, I will. But for now, it's a pretty solid bow for what it is. Pretty much made this thing an ultimate weapon too. I wanna be steady. The grip of fear. So now I just need a weapons upgrade. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I am collecting a lot of resources. I'm surprised I don't have it. Alright, so we got that. There's a treasure chest here. We have a relic here. Where is the relic? Is it below me? It's definitely below me. They don't ever tell you the height, do they? But it's definitely below. I guess she's trying to be quiet. Welcome to McDougal's. Where is it? Damn it. Get out of my way. Grr. Grr nuggets. Do I have to go underwater? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Seemed a little out of the way, I guess. It's all good. Anyways, guys, I think I've already reached that time limit. Yes, that's right. That's right. It's that time. But it's all good. It's all good because we'll be playing some more of this. Probably going to give up on that relic, by the way. I will be playing some more of this later on next week, same time. So if you guys want to check out Shadow of the Tomb Raider and continue on the quest to complete every single newer Tomb Raider, please join. Please join. And if you haven't seen any of the previous streams, go ahead and type in the names of Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider so you can catch up with all the streams so you can see the gameplay all the way through. That's right. All the way through. Eventually, I will mark them with a number. Eventually, just not right now. Not doing that right now. Not the second. Not the second. But we will. I promise. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on what time of the day it is when you come and visit. And I will catch you guys later on. Same time, 9:30 tomorrow, where we will be playing. What are we playing? Let me double check here. What are we playing? Why did I forget? I haven't forgotten why. Oh, yeah. We'll be playing some Path of Exile 2, so be looking forward to that. We will be continuing on, and I'll be pretty much doing some grinding or I might start another character. I'm not sure. I really like my character. I've been having a really hard time with the wolf boss. So what we'll probably end up doing is we'll do another run of the basically the gauntlet, level up, get some stuff that upgrades my equipment, whatever, make sure that I have decent amount of equipment before I fight him. I'm really close to defeating him. I know his pattern, but he gets overwhelming at a certain part and I need to be able to survive that. So that's basically the mission for me tomorrow night. I might get it done. I might get it done. It might be one of those things where I'll play off stream, because I'll probably touch it up off stream tomorrow, and I'll put some work into it, see if I don't have to like sit there and grind, and maybe I can just take him out and then we can try the next act. It's either here or there. I'm not going to make any promises, but I definitely want to touch up on that for sure. If I don't get it done by tomorrow off stream, I will definitely be doing that on stream, and you guys can check out my frustrating anger as I continue to work my way up into the Path of Exile 2. And yeah, come and join me. And you're always welcome to join my party no matter what. I think it's a 4-player game. I don't think it goes any higher than that. So if you want to join in, all you got to do is let me know, and I will send you a little request. Say, hey, what's up? Come on by, hang out. Yeah. Anyways, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to Jewel nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep, and we're still going on. Say your roles, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over. Keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, go the Eno's high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep, and we're still going on. Say goodbye.